Disney is about to give you a free day at one of their water parks when you check in to one of their hotels. But is it actually worth it? Welcome to the Playbook, your guide to theme parks, cruising, and trying to save money and time. I'm Sean, and today we are going to be talking about the upcoming perk to going and staying at a Disney resort, and that's staying and going to one of these water parks, either Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon. But we're here today to figure out if it's actually worth it, even though it's free. While we're here, we're going to answer 5 different questions from the playbook. And the first question is it actually worth your time? Now, when I talk about time, I'm talking about things like getting to the different parks, whether it be on a bus, whether it be driving, however you're getting here. Because if you're taking a bus, it's going to take a long time to get here, because some of the resorts don't actually have a bus that comes here. You have to go to Disney Springs first and then get a bus from Disney Springs to the water parks. So that takes quite a bit of time when you're on a time crunch, what time you're getting here on check-in day. You also have to think about time as, am I going to have time to actually enjoy the day at the water park? Or is it just going to be like rush all day long? We flew in, it's a little bit later in the day, we're going to try to rush to get into the water park because it only works on check-in day. So you can't do it the next day or anything like that. You have to use the free Disney water park day on check-in day. Question number 2. Is it worth it even though it's free? Time pretty much is money when you're at Disney, because you could spend too much energy at the parks. You could be wanting to do something else, like go to Disney Springs on your first day, something like that. So time is money pretty much at Disney, because everything, just because it's free, doesn't make it good. And when it comes to time, you have to also think about things you're giving up, like exploring your resort for the first day, because your resort is a pretty big thing in your stay. The food, the pool, all that kind of stuff is also included. Well, not food, but the pool is also included in your stay at the resorts too. But sometimes it's just nice to relax and enjoy the pool and enjoy your hotel, your resort, and your room. Right now, we're not here during the time where you get the free water park, so it's not as busy. They only open one park at a time. Right now it's Blizzard Beach. Later, it will be, after the whole summer thing goes on, it will be Typhoon Lagoon. But right now, it's not that busy. When they do give the perks out, they open both of the water parks because it's going to be so busy. So if you don't want to wait in long lines and stand in the heat most of the day because you're not going to be able to go on the rides back to back like we are, that's one thing to look out for. Also, pro tip, when you're out in the heat in Florida and you're out in the sun, make sure to put on sunscreen every 2 hours. The Florida sun is a little bit different when it comes to, I don't know, let's say Seattle's sun. But you have to put on sunscreen every 2 hours or you're going to get burned. If you put it on every 90 minutes to 2 hours, you'll be fine and you won't get sunburned and you'll be a happy camper for the rest of your trip. Now to question 3. But first, let's find some cold brew. This is how I get to the cold brew. I'm just gonna say I love that family ride. I love it. So much fun. Now let's go get the cold brew. Cold brew acquired. And it's actually a cold brew with sweet cream in it from Joffrey's. Never had their cold brew before. It's really, really good. Now back to our regular scheduled program. Question 3. Who is this actually for? Who I think this is for is the people that just want to relax on their first day, the families that are wanting to come, people that want to go to the water parks but don't want to spend the money to go to the water parks, because this could be, you know, a good $7,500 depending on what time of year you come per person. So if a family of 5, let's say, that's like extra $500 that you don't have to spend on your vacation, and you can just do it on the first day instead of like another day. So most people, when they come to Disney, they don't really go to Disney on their first day. So this would be a good alternative to go to a Disney park, just not a Disney park. So now to question number 4, the last question. Is there a downside to doing this free perk at Disney World? What I would say are downsides to coming on check-in day, especially with the free water park thing. The heat, for one, it's going to be in the middle of summer. So yeah, you're at a water park, but it's still going to be really hot, especially with all the crowds, which is another downside. Everybody, no matter what resort you're staying at, if it's all from the Grand Floridian all the way down to the music and movies, you're going to get the free water park. So there's going to be a lot of people coming to the water parks on those days. Again, there's only 2 water parks, and that's a lot of people to come. And most of the time, I will say, most of the time it does sell out. Like, it gets to capacity, so you can't even come even if you wanted to. And some people just wait outside and wait till they can come in. So every time someone leaves, you get to come in. But that's one of the huge downsides to coming on here is the crowds. So what does the playbook say? The playbook says, if it is a vacation and you have extra time, and on the first day of your vacation, you just want to go have fun, you want to start the fun off right, go do it. If it was my vacation, I don't know if I would, because I'm a person that likes to go just be lazy on the first day. I don't want to go out. It's going to be hot. It's going to be crowded. I'd rather spend my time redoing the resort. I love going to the resorts, especially if I book the resort. I'm going to want to spend time at the resort. And the first day is really the only time you really get to spend time at the resort, because most of the other time you're wandering around the parks, having fun, and you don't really spend too much time with the resort. So the first day is usually the day I spend at the resort doing the amenities of those. But again, if you want to go to the water park, have some fun, and get in the lazy river all day and relax, more power to you. But we'll see you guys later. Remember to love yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.